Hi, it's Mike Myers of Revenue Performance Group with another edition of Selling in Two. Today we're going to answer a question from Griffin Leahy. His question is, what makes a good question? And I think from that perspective, there's a great quote, listen to understand, not to respond. So really it's not about a good question, it's how we get there. It's looking at not only the actual questions themselves in terms of a problem, it's not only the symptoms of a problem, but the underlying cause. So when we sit down with someone to go through discovery, it's really understanding what the problem is, why it's happening, and the impact of not fixing it. And to give you an example, let's say, for example, I sat down to talk to someone about sales training. And the symptom they had in that conversation was that they had a very fat pipeline. They had a lot of deals that didn't close. If we think about it from that perspective, there could be a number of different underlying causes from that. Number one, it could be that a lot of salespeople have a high need for approval, so that they don't ask tough questions, so deals fall apart at the end. Another issue could be that they don't do a good job ending meetings, and so they drag on and don't get a closure. Or the third one is that their salespeople are uncomfortable prospecting, so they leave deals in the pipeline, and so they don't have to go out and prospect for new business. So again, as we think about good questions to ask, if we understand the situation first, and then we use our experience to kind of delve deeper in terms of what, why, and impact, and then underlying causes, then we can understand the good questions and how they fit into the process. All right? So again, next time we're in that situation, try to understand not only the symptom, but underlying cause. Revenue Performance Group, please send us your questions you have in terms of on LinkedIn, and we're happy to address them in future calls. Remember, Revenue Performance Group, we help you improve your revenue engine.